Okay, so I was having a think, and you know, this is a Pacific Northwest theme type build. I think along the waterfront here, what I'd like to do is do a nature trail walk. And then we can put, you know, lots of trees and shrubs and just make it like a nature trail, which I think would be great, and kind of play off what we started to do here. So yeah, I think that's gonna be great. So why don't we start over here actually. Let's get around the stadium finished, because that's a pretty easy job, because I just kind of want to do some clusters of trees, and also we're not going to be able to do too much because of the assets, so we'll just be able to do like a line of trees here and like a few over in here. So let's start with that first. Okay, so let's just grab, I think for here, we could go with these tall trees here, or we could go with these little guys, just to kind of bring in that vibe and kind of tie in with the rest of the waterfront. The other thing we could do is just kind of let that nature stuff live down there. And we could select the other tree that we've kind of been using quite a bit in this downtown area, which is this one. I do kind of like this one better. There will be a lot of pedestrians walking on this road, so this will provide shade, and you know, I'm not quite sure what we'll have right next door to here, but I think this will help. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll give these some space in between, but not too much. And I think that'll be a good starting point for us today. Hello, Chris. It's so nice to see everyone this morning. It's 7:15 a.m. for me here, but I've got my coffee. I had a great night's sleep. And I woke up and I was like, I can't wait to play the game today. I love it. Good times all the way around. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. We've given a nice shade experience there for our pedestrians. And then here, I don't want to do anything high. I want this to be all low type landscaping. I'm kind of wondering if we shouldn't put some food and things here. We've got the, yeah, this might be a good place. Maybe we stick in the little bar, because maybe it's like, if you go near sports stadiums, there's always like that one sports bar that people go to if they can't make it into the game. So let's do that. I think that would be cute. So there is that little, yes, this 2x2 pub. This would be perfect. So maybe we make this like, and we can put a couple things in here. So let's, yeah, I think we do that. Okay. Let's just put this down. I'm not sure exactly where it will land, but let's grab a couple buildings. The karaoke bar could be good as well. Isn't there also one in here? Oh, that's like the beach bar. Let's go into vanilla. Let's look at like some 3x3s. I just kind of want to pop around and see what's in here. Yeah, here we go. We should do these two as well. These are going to be great. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. So what we'll do is we'll arrange these around. David, good morning. Hello. Nice to see you. Okay, let's get in amongst these tall buildings if we can. Let's fix our lighting a little so we can see what we're doing. Okay, so I feel like this should be on the corner. So let's move this. Let's move this here on the corner of this walking path. Perfect. And then let's put the sky bar here. Okay, and then this little guy, which I like. Okay, and then let's see if we can find, well, there is the Catfish Cafe. That would actually be really good here. Let's do that here, actually. Perfect. Okay, what else do we have here? Just kind of seeing what else we have around. Let's look at some 2x2s here. Oh, there's this little corner shop that I love that thanks to actually Shukaboa. He used this once in a build and I was like, that's a cute little vanilla building. Now I always love using it. This is great for all the apartment buildings that are right near here too, to have a little corner shop. So it's actually really helpful. And then I guess we could put in a little wine shop. Again, helpful for all the apartment buildings in this area. Just get this turned around. There we go. Okay. Making sure I made all these historical right. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, cool. Good morning, Baxton. Hello. Yes, CS2, I haven't played with them yet, but I will say, for detailers like me, the big miss was that we got props finally, which is fantastic. And I think that, like, it's great that they're listening, that, like, hey, we really need props in the game, which I think is great. But then they made them all have collision. So, yeah. So you know how in CS2 you can kind of overlap props and kind of make things? All the props in the game have their own collision. And then also they, oh, this is gonna mess that up if I do that. We'll bring that back a little bit. They, also if there's like, and you know, in the game, you also can't place, not only do the props have collision with each other, sorry, my brain's not working quite yet, I'm just having my coffee, but also like you can't put it on things. And the thing that's, I mean, we know in City Skylines 1, when you put down props, Sims don't interact with it. And I think a lot of people were kind of expecting to see like that change with CS2. I think that's kind of a big expectation. But you know, the whole props having collision thing is weird. It's like the trees. So you can't like place any props really close to each other, which is odd. So like with the trees, like you can't make a a dense forest. I mean, without mods. So I think that's a little rub there. So I don't know about the homeless problem, if that was fixed. I know City Planner put out a video on that, so I would say go check out his video on that. Because I know that was a huge problem. I mean, especially for me, I love designing parks, and like, I think park space should be free, but I also think that there should be like, I like to make cities where all the housing is affordable and there is no homeless population. So I think like that's a bit of a disconnect for me. But anyways, that's just me. Okay. I think what would also be helpful, if I'm thinking about, like, there's all these apartment buildings around here. I think it also would be good if we could stick an ATM back here. I feel like that would be really useful. Like, it's almost back of the corner shop. It's also the ATM. I think that would be very useful. And then we could also put the ice box. Which, you know, actually that should go over near the liquor store, actually. That would make way more sense. Let's move this little guy back here. Back at the liquor store. Okay, cool. And then there is the little car wash. We could also put this back here. Just like creating a couple things back here that could be really helpful and useful for all the people that live in this downtown neighborhood. Let's put this here. Okay, and you know what? There's those little these little parking that we got with the little shopping malls that are so cute. So we can actually put this back here of the bar area. A little bit of parking back here, I think would be, I mean, it's just two little spots, but I think that looks cute. Okay, I think we've done some things that are really helpful for the neighborhood in general, and also for our sports stadium here. Okay, let's just keep on detailing and get this looking snazzy. Hope everyone's doing well this morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on where you live. Let's just grab some good old bushes here. Hold on, let me catch up in the chat. Ooh, lots going on. I did get some decent rest, yes, and I'm also enjoying my morning coffee right now too. Yeah, exactly, Nomus. I think a lot of people were really hoping the props would be functional, and they are not. Right, Nomus, I agree, and I mean, honestly, they're even less useful than the props in, because look at what I'm able to do here. I'm able to overlap these bushes and create a hedge. You cannot do that. Like, I can, all of the props we can bring really close, and that's not possible with the game there, unfortunately, which honestly, it's a miss. It's a miss. Okay, I think what I want to do here, actually, is it, where is the, where's that little, yeah, little coffee shop? Wonder if I could squeeze that in here. Coffee shops are always a good idea. You know, if we remove this tree here and we spin this around, we can put a little coffee shop right here. And then we could do a couple little tables out here, which would be really cute. I'm gonna go ahead and pull through our pavement. Yeah, so I think a lot of people were disappointed with the props. I haven't played with it myself. I was trying to get into the game, and then I just was like, actually, I just want to play Cities Skylines One. I actually don't want to mess with this today. I'll try it though, because I want to give everything a fair shot and make my own opinions on things though. So I will be giving it a go, just to kind of see how I feel about it. But okay, we need to get some tables over here and make this little spot. You can come sit outside, have a little coffee, watch everyone walk on by. This is great. Very cute. Okay, I love that. I mean, all these apartment buildings around here, we've created, like, because we have the beauty salon, the sauna, the gym, and all of these buildings we just put in. We've got the little park space right here, little restaurants and food trucks we've snuck in, so it's really a great, like, corner of the downtown to live in if you don't mind all the noise from the sports. Yes, we talked about, oh, you know, the thing is, we talked about needing another police and fire in this area. You guys know I don't like just plopping things down, but I do want to just keep continuing to detail. So for the moment, just for right now, and we talked about putting them over in here, I'm just gonna put this fire truck, and I'm gonna put down a police station. I don't even know if these are the ones that we'll keep in this area, but I'm gonna just put them down for now, because the only other police and fire we have is way over here, and this is a lot of people. So we'll put that there for now. We'll figure it out later. Shukapo, yes, the coffee, exactly. Yes. Yeah, I mean, I think the thing that we can do when there's updates to the game is, you know, give it a fair shake. Give it a shot, see if we have fun playing it with mods, because honestly, you need to play it with mods. I don't know anyone who's playing the game without mods and enjoying it. But yeah, I think you give it, you know, when these things come out, when we get updates, I think the thing we can do is give it a shot, give our feedback, because I think that's really valuable to them, so they can understand what's working and what's not. And, you know, I think that's the best thing that we can do. If we're not continuously playing the game, I think, at least for me, that's what I'm going to do when there's an update. I'll try it out again, give it a shake, and see what I feel. There's all the university people and their toga party. Okay, so right here, I honestly We've got the outdoor gym here at the coffee shop. We do have a park right across the way. The thing that we don't have in this area at all is a playground, and I think we could fit. There's these cute little ones that I love, so we could definitely fit in a little playground, and I bet we could fit two. That's the thing I love about these little parks is they don't complain about road connections much. You can move them pretty far. So we can go like that. And then if we grab this again, just put it over here, we can pull this over. And then what we can do is do the other style of playground, this little guy here. And then essentially we've created one large park here, which is pretty cool. So go like that, and then we can use a little bit of I think like some little broken fencing could be really nice here. Yeah, and then we've just made a really cute little park. Yeah, I think that works out pretty good. Jen, hello, back to you. Do not apologize. I know you're around more in the summer than you are with school when school's in, so no need to apologize. We appreciate you whenever you can pop in. Whenever. Okay, I think this works. Now let's look. Yeah, so we just have this little corner here, and that's kind of behind the billboard. So I think this is our opportunity to like right here, we could bring in a couple little, like a little cluster of some of these trees to kind of blend in what we're gonna do down, because it's kind of behind the sign anyways. That one's too tall. Too tall. There we go. So if we kind of did that, and then we could do a couple of these. Like this could just be a nice little cluster here. Like so. And then looking what's on the asset, that's always a good way to detail, is just pull through what's on the asset there, and then it feels a bit more cohesive that way, just like that. Okay, I think that's good. Is there, yeah, we can do tree here. And of course, if I had certain mods, I could, you know, place trees and stuff on there, but I don't, because I keep it light, so we won't worry about that. Okay, I feel like that works pretty well. Yeah. David, hello. If I missed saying hi to you already, I apologize. I have a question for you, Joy. If someone isn't good at detailing, what would you suggest to become better at it? Like 3 quick tips. Sure. I mean, we are detailing today, so that's perfect. So let's look at a new area. Let's just look at here. So we've got this area here, right? So the thing I do with detailing is I really like to think about the area from like the citizen's perspective. So if I'm here, I wouldn't want a whole ton of tall trees right here. That would kind of block the view of everything that's going on down in this area, which is pretty cool. There's a lot of stuff going on. We've got like a walking path here, right? So this is where people are walking through, and we've got the I was kind of thinking this would be like a practice situation, or like Little League. Like, how cool would it be to have your Little League right next to the big stadium? So whenever I'm detailing, I think about like, how is the space being used? What can we do to enhance the space? And also, it's okay to have blank space. Like, you do want blank space in your city for people to like utilize just big open grass too, right? So I like to think about all those things when I decide how to detail an area. And then I also want to make somewhere I would want to enjoy walking around or being around, right? So an easy thing to do is, you know, like with a little path like this, like a couple things you could do. You could put a bunch of hedges real close to each other and create like a nice hedge walk. You can do, again, I like looking at what's on the assets around me. So I see we could do, like, they have these little groupings. So you can copy what you see that are on other assets. So you could just do some little groupings here, and then you can see they use the young linden. And then, I mean, you've just like, this looks better than what was there. And then on this asset, we can see they're using this. So you could pull through, maybe we just pull through 2 or 3 of these, and then they're using this little guy here. So you could just throw in a couple of these, like so. And like, you don't need a ton. And then like fences do a lot. So like something like this. And I also like to think about safety. Like, even though people are walking along this road, this is still a 4-lane road. So it would be good to have some safety. I think I would go with a regular park fence here. And you can also play with different styles of fencing. That's a great way to detail as well. Sorry, my dog is having a conniption because there's deer in the yard like there are every day, Anna. And then the other thing I like to do is I like to, you know, look from all angles and see if I feel like if something is missing. But yeah, I mean, I think thinking about the space, thinking about how you'd want people to use it, what's practical for the area, and then just, you know, it doesn't have to be so, you know, it doesn't have to be so serious. Nature is random, you know, tossing some rocks in there, right? So there you go. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. But the main thing I do with detailing is if you look at like a huge area like this, like I want to try to detail this today, that's overwhelming. Like, where would you even start? So I always like to just do like what I just did, is just take a little piece at a time and just move my way through. And then before you know it, you're done. So that's what I've been doing here. So we started in this corner. But yeah, there you go. You're welcome. I'm glad it was helpful. I do have on my channel, there's a playlist of a detailing series that you might really like. It's from a while ago. It's a little old, but still applicable, I think. They're nice and short videos too, so if you want to check those out. Okay, let's see. I think honestly some more parking here would be appreciated, I believe. Oh, another pro detailing tip. Go to Larry's Skylines workshop, which No Mercy I think can put in the chat for you. He has some really cool stuff that makes detailing even easier because he has just a bunch of cute little assets and parks and things, like this little parking lot that just really help with that. I'm actually gonna see, can I put this way? I can. I don't think Anna would definitely not make a good hunting dog. She likes to bark at things from inside the house, but like she runs from the neighborhood cat. Which I guess isn't that odd, like, but yeah, she's kind of she likes to act tough, but she's kind of a fraidy cat. Okay, so here I definitely think we need a taco truck. Yeah. And all the proceeds of this truck is going to go to the Little League. Okay, let's grab a little, we need a little trash can. Pop that in here. Actually, let's put this on the corner right there. Like in City Skylines 2, with what I'm understanding, the props, you can't have like the collision is like way far like it is with the trees. Like you wouldn't be able to put a little garbage can or even the truck right here. Like it would just all be too close. It's kind of a miss. It's a miss. Okay, let's, where's our little, yeah, let's go back here. Let's actually grab a couple little picnic tables here. A little bit more space. Here we go. That's cute. Okay, that works. And then let's just continue our little pattern here that we have been doing. Keep it simple. And then we can pull through one of these at the corner there. Perfect. Just nice and easy. That's elusive. They don't put their tongues. That's right. Hello. Welcome on in. You made it. You made it. Okay. All right. This is looking good. This is looking good. I mean, this is a little awkward that there's no detailing here, but that just is what it is, so we're not going to fuss about it, and there's nothing wrong with green space. We definitely need to pull a fence along here as well. We should actually just continue this fence around. And that one we're going to have to do is move this for just a moment. Like so, and then we can move this back very carefully. That was right up against the food truck. Yep. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay, nice. Great. Great. Oh, I'm glad you like the music. Yeah, this is my playlist I put together like when I first started this series. Gosh, it's almost been a year that we've been building this city together. We're much less farther than I thought we would be, but you know, when you're building on Livestream, it's a little slower, and I'm okay with that. I think this will end up being a 3-year project. I was like, 2 years, and now I'm like, no, it's definitely gonna be 3 if I go at this pace, which is fun. It's fun. Okay. All right, let's look. Okay, so we can definitely do some more of this through here. Just a little bit of randomness there is good. And then we'll go into our young linden, pull this through. And like that. Simple. We don't need anything too crazy in this area. Okay, the thing I was thinking about here is bring in some food options down in here. So let's see, I know we have, there are, where's this one? This is, yeah, these are like, if we did like a little row of restaurants here outside of the stadium, I feel like that would make a lot of sense as well. So I'm gonna pause this for a second. Yeah, this is a restaurant as well. We could do another bar down here because that's a small restaurant. I don't think I want that. Okay, let's look back in here. I see the chat moving. I'll get to that in just a second, guys. I want to find the right building here. Although you guys are probably like, who's this? Oh, we could do like a little to-go situation. Actually, I want to save that for, well, I'm going to put a gas station down. Oh, you know what we could do is we have, the Joy's Taco Plaza that Larry made us. This could be really cute. Actually, it is really cute. Let's put this here. I think that actually works really nicely. This here. I'm gonna switch this. This tall guy is gonna go here on the corner. This guy will go here. Perfect. Okay, let me catch up in the chat here, see what's going. no worries, Shukaboa. No worries at all. Thank you, No Mercy, for that link. Appreciate you. Yeah, there's lots of great console stuff out there. Yeah. You can, there's some stuff that is done on console that's pretty mind-blowing. And Shukaboa, who's here in the chat, has an amazing vanilla series on his channel where he just does stuff that you would expect people to do, like with mods, and it's all vanilla, and it's epic. Epic. We need, like, maybe one of these could be like I need like a souvenir. Oh, isn't there a souvenir shop in this one, right? That's the gym. Let me go to all sizes. I believe there is like, there's this cute little outdoor stand, which is pretty adorable. Souvenir shop. Yeah, that's what we need to fit in here. Let's just put that there for a second. Perfect. Okay, make sure I mark these historical. We can hit play again. Excellent. I think we can even get this a bit more space there. Cool. Okay, so we've provided some spots to eat. We've got the little souvenir shop, and this is good because there's a little restroom there, which is helpful. So that's really nice. Okay, we are making progress. I don't think there's much I need to do here. I like that this is open grass space in front of the stadium, so I think that's fine. The only thing I wanted to do here is we've got the taxi stand here, but again, maybe we bring in some sort of little, there is, what will fit here? I think Larry has a little, is this the tiny one? Yeah. So there's this little Frank's fish sticks. Which could be, actually, I wonder if we should put this here. Yeah, that's actually cool. That's kind of nice. Okay, let's put that there. And then there is a, yeah, this bicycle plaza is also really nice. Thanks, Shukaboa. I'm glad you like it. I think it's turning out pretty cute. We can sneak this nice right in here, actually. And then we have some bicycle parking. You can sit and eat there too, which I think is good to have. Okay. I think we should put in another souvenir shop right down in here. That's gonna make sense. And then there's also the yeah, that's the big one. There is That's too big. Okay. All right, so we have our taxi stand over here. I guess it would make the most sense is to have a public restroom here. Let's just grab that little prop from the Railroads of Japan. This little restroom is this little addition to the game. Oh my gosh. I've never used the railroads, but give me all the little props that came with this thing. So cute. Because they have this like, these, yeah, these are great. We should actually, since I'm talking about them, we should pull some of them through. So great that to have these with the planters built in. They're so great. So great. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Oh, yes, David. We wanted a taxi near the metro. Man, these buildings are not happy back here for whatever reason. There's tons of people living here, but look at our demand. Well, they'll be happy once we put in the rest of our neighborhoods. Are you talking about the taxi downtown, David? We're waiting because, and I didn't grab this today, this is my fault. We were gonna put in all the Skylines 6 flags in this little plaza down here, and then once I did that, I was gonna figure out where the taxi stand would live. We did not put a taxi stand by this metro though. So we could actually put a taxi stand right here. Actually, that would be a good little spot for it. Thank you for reminding me. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, that works out really nicely. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Thanks for the reminder. We'll do the other one once we have those flags put in. Oh goodness. No comment. Okay, this is looking really cute. We've created some cool amenities for right outside of the, let me change the lighting here so we can see what we're looking at. Right outside of the stadium. So that's looking really nice. These people will get happy once we build our other neighborhoods, so I'm just gonna let them be unhappy for now. That's all historical, so it'll stay and we can fix it later. Okay. And like I said, I like that this is all just open green back here. I think that makes sense. All right, that's some good progress, I think. I mean, I've been streaming for an hour, so that's great. Okay. Let's go ahead and work on the park around the concert venue. I'm gonna leave you guys here for a minute. You can let me know what ideas you might have. I'm gonna go grab some more coffee quick and I'll be right back. right. All right. Yes, Shukubo is a super talented builder. The most epic builds, the most creative ideas, and there's always, you always learn something too. Some historical element or just random fact. Something I really appreciate. Okay. So I think this is looking pretty snazzy here. So we've got the concert part of the park. So I think what would be cool if we could weave another like path through here. Would be cool. I think we can. But like a dirt path, kind of trying to tie in with kind of our nature vibe over here. Let's go with a path of lights. I don't know why it's being weird like that. Looks like we'll have to use move it, which is fine. That's not a problem at all. Man, why is that is just not liking it, but that's okay. We got move it for. Okay. All right, and then we can come from this corner up here. Like so. Something like that. Is a path you can just walk straight through the park, essentially. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Okay, so let's look at some fencing options here. I think I kind of want to continue with the vibe of the zoo fence. I just feel like that fits really well in this area. We do want a little bit of a curve here. All right. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. I like how this is starting to take some shape here. Skylines, skylines. Oh, I'm a mermaid now. That's great. I mean, why not? I do actually really like being on boats. I do pretty well on boats. I know some people get like seasick and just, it's not a pleasant experience. Me, I actually like the boats. Okay, I'm not gonna fuss over it, it's fine. All right, so this is our fan zone park. So essentially, if there's overflow from the concert, if there's not enough room, you can watch the concerts here. There's some probably merch stands for whoever is there. And whatnot, so that's really cool. Yeah, I think, you know, there's been times I've done concert venues where I've kind of created like a place for like the artists to like park their vehicles and all that, so maybe we do that in like this area down here, because I feel like this should just kind of feel like it's in the middle of the park, because I normally would do that kind of over in this area, but we're doing concerts in the park, a little different vibe. I think I want to pull through some of these trees that we used on the other side of this stadium into the park area. They're a great shady tree and they have a nice vibe to them, so I like that. Pull this all the way down. Perfect. Okay, I like that. All right, and the nice thing about being in the park area is we can pull through some actual park assets. So we could definitely sneak in a cafe. Now I'm second guessing what I was saying, because this really, I mean, okay, I'm gonna do what I was just like, I don't want to do that here, but I think it like makes the most sense. So what we're gonna do is make a little gap in the fence, and yeah, let's just make it something. So I am going to use, should I use the paths or should I actually put in, now I'm thinking, because essentially you would want like a staging area for your artists who are coming to play. Oh, let me fix my music. Hold on. So you'd want a place for them to come in and park their truck and everything. So you'd want like a little back area. So I think we just do that here. I think it makes the most sense. Let me grab the little 1U road though. Yeah, that's what I want to do. We'll line that up that way. So let's bring this back. Line that up there. Perfect. Bring it up there. Okay, I think that's gonna work. Bye, Metro. Thanks for coming. Appreciate you. Blue had an amazing idea. Uh-oh, I missed an idea. Hold on. Sorry, I got sucked in. Oh, bye, Shukaboa. Of course, I'm missing all the stuff in the chat as I was too in my brain. Restate your idea if it was something for the build. I can't tell if you guys are talking about something else or not. Okay. Wow, what a treat to have Jukaboa stop by. Love that. Don't get that very often. That's fantastic. Okay, so back here, so this is like a little back entrance. Let's actually, we're just gonna use our imagination that it's like a gated, so like this will be like the security booth, like you can't come in type of situation unless you're supposed to be there. So we'll just leave that like that. Okay, and then what we'll do is we do need to also continue and create a fencing on this side too for privacy. Okay, I'm gonna have to move this a little again. Go this way. Perfect. There we go. Excellent. Okay, we are getting somewhere. I'm gonna move this so I can see what I'm doing. I need to move this a little bit. Okie dokie. Now what we can do is bring this like to here. Like so. I think that works. This over here. We'll bring in some more trees. We're getting there. We're getting there, everybody. We are getting there. Yeah, we'll get, this area is going to come together really nicely, I think. We're going to get down there. Okay, so if this is like the back area, we want to give them their own, like, let's grab the Frank's fish sticks. They can kind of have their own food truck back here, which I think is nice. And they're gonna need like a, they'll need a place to park their truck. So we'll make like some pavement for that, but then they're gonna need like a cool place they can hang out. I'm thinking probably like a 2x3 maybe. We essentially want to give them a building that is, yeah, something about that size. We could go 2x4. We want something, but maybe it's like a house looking building. Oh, there is this Art Deco. I don't know if that's the right house though. Like, basically like a backstage chill type place basically, but like let's just see. I wonder if one of these Art Deco could look pretty cool. That's ridiculous. Let's maybe look at a 2x2. Just, I'm not quite sure what I'm looking for, but I'll know it when I see it, you know? I'm just trying to find. Oh, the nice thing about these is there is the parking kind of built in a little bit. Maybe maybe one of the mid-century modern is kind of the way to go with like the parking. I don't know. Let's just see what this looks like and see what we think. I mean, this could work. Like, it's a place to, they can, like a little chill pad, basically, is kind of what I'm thinking. I think this could work. We can make this work. I'm overthinking it anyways. But I like that it has like a little bit of a parking situation there. And then we need to create essentially more spaces for parking. I think we could do like maybe the covered parking could be cool. The little, yeah. If we did one of these, like an additional garage space. Yeah, so there's extra parking. I think that could work. I think it could work. And then we just bring that in like so. And then we can give them some more outdoor seating. Like that. Cool, okay. I think that could work. And then we could go with some tall junipers as hedges to create even a bit more kind of privacy. Yeah, that could work. I know I'm like way overthinking, like way in the weeds, overthinking this situation. But you know, if these bands are going to come in your city and play these concerts for your citizens, it is nice to kind of give them, you know, a place they can, like a little backstage area essentially. is what I'm thinking. I've done larger areas like this for like concerts and stuff. This is like a tiny one, but I think it works. I think it works. Move this over slightly. Okay, did I mark this historical? Yes, I did. Okay, and then I need to make sure. Okay, good. There's no parking in there. Okay, cool. We're overachievers. We don't think, we overthink. That's so true, Jen. I get into the weeds at work too, like way more detailed than I need to. But sometimes it's those little details that really pay off. I actually like leaving this little opening in the back area because if they were sitting out there, they would to enjoy the view. So I think that's cool. Okay, that's our band hangout area essentially. Okay, let's get back to the park. Totally got distracted. So sorry, everybody. Ay, ay, ay. I actually feel like I'm gonna actually take this off of here. I'm just gonna go. We honestly just need like the fencing here. That's all that we need because there is the fence here. And we can put some more seating over here. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I like that. All right, back to what we were doing. Oh no. Someone concerted too hard. That's pretty sad. Okay, I guess we could bring some of this fencing along here like that. I think this will fit here. Can bring the little cafe here. Yeah, that's nice too because there's not always concerts going to be going on, so like there isn't right now, so this area would be really quiet. So you could come over here to the cafe when it's not so busy. Okay, let's bring in some of our larger trees for some fall colors. We need a little red in here. Yeah, let's do this guy right there. That's nice. Okay, let's just do a couple rocks. Like so, perfect. Just creating a little bit. There's actually those, you know what else I want to use here? Yeah, some of these for a little bit of color in here as well is nice. I love these ferns. Wish there was the bigger ones of these too, but these work really nicely. Okay, that looks really pretty. I like that. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. All right, next area. dance till you drop. That's the motto. Oh, no, no. Yeah, I guess so. I guess that's true in City Skylines. Okay. So, oh, sorry, bumped the mic there. Okay, I think yeah. Do we want to put this here as like, no, rethinking that, I do not. Okay, let's just do, I like the idea of a gazebo here. Cute. All right. We'll do a little fencing here. Yeah, because we've got tons of parking down here. I really want this to kind of be the park space. Some little part of me says, oh, we could just put a little spot of parking here, but I think, I mean, the only parking that we would want to have here is like maybe some handicapped type parking. I need, you know what I really need? Probably make it myself at some point, but it would be good to have like just some handicap spaces. But maybe what we'll do is we're just gonna pretend that these covered ones, that they are just for people who need that type of parking. So we'll just use our imagination. Okay, we need some color again here. Oh, look at all the people coming down here. This is great. I love it. Love it, love it. And this is turning out cuter than I thought it would. I'm very happy with this. Okay, our little corner there. Yeah, I think like I could make a little asset that just had like the handicap parking like symbols on them. Yeah, I could do it. Okay, I think we need to turn this around actually. This should be facing this way. Great. Okay, let's put some picnic tables back here. Maybe we'll do some more of these actually. And then let's grab another taco truck. Can't have too many, like, can't have too many food trucks. That's what I say. Even there's one right across the street. Ooh, you know what we could put here actually is let's put the little ice cream truck. That would actually be really cute. Where's that little guy? Yeah, let's put the little ice cream like that. Okay. We're making progress. Just not functional then. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But yeah, I guess I could figure out how to make a functional handicap parking as well. Because there are some times where maybe you don't want a ton of parking, but it would be nice to have some handicap options. So, you know. Wow, someone's actually living there. It would be so noisy. We'll see how long they last. Okay. We are making progress. I think all this here actually. I think I want to take this guy out. Let's grab our fencing again. We're grooving today. Yesterday I was just so tired and just moving so slow. But I am happy to be back streaming again today and we can get this done. I'm actually inclined just to put more seating over here. Yeah, I like that. Especially with all the restaurant options we put here, like you could grab something to go and come sit here, or bring your own picnic a lunch. Okay. All right. I think we just bring in more fall colors down here. Yeah, I think we just bring in the nature. And maybe I start with these actually. Mix in some of these here, like so. And mix in a bunch of these. And bring in making progress, making progress. Okay, bring in a little bit more color. Oh, you know, and there's those little bushes I like. Yeah, these ones. This is a good. Start bringing in a little bit of height here. Like so. And then what about that little, where's that little tree? This little one, yeah, this is cute. Oh yeah, I like that. That's super cute. Cute, cute, cute. Okay. I'm not mad about it. Right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the game just doesn't have it, so. You got a long night at the beach? Well, that sounds fun. That's a good reason. Yeah, David, I'm sure I could too. That's another option. Yeah. Yeah. That would work as well. Okay. This little corner here, we just, again, I kind of want to bring in more of the fall colors. Let's just pull in a few of these. And let's grab a few of these. And then, oh, I do like these too. These are pretty. Just bringing in the color. That's what we need a bit more of. Remind ourselves, this is a fall build. Okay, cool. Oh, I think that looks so nice. And then we've really created like a separation in between like the fan zone park and the concert with the landscaping. I think that actually works out really well. That's cool. That's very cool. Very, very cool. Okay. All right, and then we're gonna end up doing a nice like trail, like kind of like waterfront hiking trail down here. So then there will be, so then you could walk right from the ferry, and then we'll make some little connection points along there. So that'll be really good. I think what we can do here though is put in like a viewing deck out here. Tempted to that a little shorter there. Ooh. Sorry, Dion. Didn't mean to do that for everyone. Yeah, first week back at school. It's always a very busy time. Okay, I think that works as like a nice little viewing deck situation. Pretty cute. Okay, now let's grab some of this. Like so. Okay, it's kind of the start of that. That's good. All right, and I kind of want to keep, I don't want to put a lot of tall trees right here. I want to keep this kind of view open. So I think we just kind of do what we did over here with kind of like this low, colorful situation that we did over there. So I think that'll work really well. So yeah, let's do that. Oh, and see, we can't even, we're gonna have to work within the confines of that asset anyways, which is fine. Come on, this one. mix there. Let's do this here, like so. And then, oh, we want to use, yeah, let's use a bunch of these. Do love these ferns. They're so pretty. So, okay, and then, oh yeah, some of these bushes. So, and then there was that little tree, wherever that was. Yeah, this little one. Perfect, just a nice color in there. I think that looks really good. Oh, and then we did do our other flowers as well. Let's not forget. Throw in some of these. Perfect, okay. Cool, 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 cool. Yeah, concert is going good. Or people are waiting for the concert to start. Okay, oh, this is looking, wow, look how much we got done. This is great, besides the abandoned buildings over there. Ignore them, we will fix them later. Okay, wow, I think this is looking so good. Okay. Let's, all right, let's figure out our trail along here. So I think we definitely grab the nature reserve with the lights for sure. So I think we come down from here, and then we come down from here, and then we come from this corner here. Like that. We'll need to move that, but that's okay. This will be a nice walk along the waterfront though. There we go. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. That works. Yeah. Yeah, that's gonna be a nice amenity for sure. All right, we can just go right here, I think, and go on this line here. Yeah, that works out pretty well. Yes, yes, yes. Perfect. Okay, question. Should we put, yeah, I think we should put the, yeah, I'm just gonna do it. I think that's gonna make, if we just did, the parking along here. Yeah, I like this idea. Okay. Perfect. Oops, after I cut that off, we can fix that. This is great. And you can always use additional parking. That's great. A little less steep right there. Okay. This is nice too, this hiking trail along the water, because if you lived in one of the, you know, we've got all these little apartment building stuff. I mean, what a nice thing to be able to have that to go like walk with your dog or take a jog. It's kind of nice. Fluid Eyes, hello, welcome in. Oh, it's gonna be mermaid build cities in concert with their new Skylines, Skylines. Yes, great spot for a morning run. Exactly, exactly. Yes, I hope you had a great, oh, that's right, you put some photos in the Discord of some fishing gear. Yeah, did you catch anything? How was it? This is a little steep here. I think we can bring this up a little bit just on this section. What did you catch? You didn't catch anything, but you're going back later today. That's great. That is great. Okay, I'm going to leave that open because I'm not quite sure what we're going to end up. We might end up doing more paths along the waterfront, so we'll leave that open. Yeah, this is really going to be nice. It's going to make this whole thing just, I mean, it is a park. We made the whole thing a park, but it's really just going to blend it all together well. Yeah, this looks cool. I like this a lot. Okay. All right, so you know what? I see. I want to go into grab this little restroom prop again, and we should take this little opportunity to put in a little public restroom right here. I feel like that makes a lot of sense to have that. And I think I might even do that here on this corner as well. Or we should add, we should actually put in another public restroom up here, actually. That would be a good thing to do. There we go. Yeah, because we've got one here, one here. That's good. That is good. Okay. Yeah, the trees with the, it just kind of creates a nice, like into, you know, this level, and then you have the hiking trail down below with the fence. Yeah, I think it looks really well. And that also gives us a lot more bicycle and handicap parking as well. So I think that's really nice. Let's go ahead and fix this. There we go. Okay, good deal. Now we just gotta landscape the whole thing. We got it though, we can do it. We can do it. Okay, I'm just going to pull through a little bit of this here. Let's bring in a nice little colorful tree there. I think that looks nice. Okay. Okay, all right. Okay. Yeah, I like this a lot. And normally I would like cover up this rock face, but I think I'm gonna leave it in this case. I think we'll focus on just some low foliage here, and we'll pick some spots to bring in some taller trees along the way as well, and then I think that'll end up looking really good. Okay, I'm gonna leave you here for a minute. I'm gonna go refresh my coffee since we're almost hitting hour 2, and then we'll come back and we'll just plant a lot of shrubs and trees and really turn this into something. And then I think if we're doing good on time, so I think we then could also do up our do like another kind of service town square vibe here in this area. So we'll see how we get on. Okay, I'm gonna go heat up my coffee and grab a little bit more, and I'll be right back. Okay. Oh, bye, Blue. Thanks for coming. Oh, look, people are already using the trail. That's great. That's exciting. I like that. Okay, let's get back in here. Well, yes, low foliage for city skylights. I know, sometimes their bush heights are just kind of, not kind of, it can be pretty ridiculous. I hear you, David. Okay, let's also make a little path from here. Well, of course, that's going to mess this up because why wouldn't it? There we go. Alrighty. Okay, let's just get going here. This is gonna take some time. Okay. Let's just get these here. Like so. Just going to have a very chill planting session because we're just gonna plant all the things. Okay. I kind of like the idea of these. Yeah, these would look cool. They're like lower trees, bushes. I think they would kind of look good in this area. And then we can, oh man, we're not gonna have an easy time detailing over there. I can already tell. Detailing by the water is always challenging. Okay, and then for our color, we could bring in, oh yeah, I like this palette here. So I want to do something a little different than we've done in the other spots. That looks cool. And then what we'll do is every once in a while, where it makes sense, is we'll bring in like a little cluster of these trees to pull through that element. But yeah, I think that's gonna be a nice palette for here. Yeah, I like that. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like it. So let's do that palette for this like kind of top area here, and then we'll decide kind of what we want to do closer to the water. All right, so here we can go with a bit bigger. Do, 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 do. Okay, switch back to larger size here. Yeah, I think this is gonna be such, I mean, you guys know how I love a good path. That you could go walk your dog in the morning. Like many of you know, I live in this tiny community that has like, I think there's like 600 residents here the last time they like did a count. But there's no like shops or stores, and even though like it's like the couple of like, we only have like a couple of blocks, like it's a very small, right? I think there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5 streets, and then they're kind of like all connected. So like walking on is really nice because like everything kind of circles back on each other. However, the thing that's missing is like, it would be so nice if there was like a walking trail, which there is not. But the thing is, even though it is like paved and it's through a neighborhood, because there's so few people here, there are many mornings I can walk and nobody else is out. So it's like there's no cars, and then sometimes you see another person, but it's very quiet. So the two things I would change is I would give us like a little coffee shop, maybe with like a tiny little kind of convenience store where you could just grab something, like if you like ran out of milk or eggs or something like that, you know, would be nice. And a walking trail. I can live without everything else. Okay, yeah, I think this is nice. I think this is a good little palette. Okay, so then let's figure out where we kind of feel like we could throw in a grouping of like tall trees. So I think here, and here for sure. Here as well. I feel like that's the thing, like when you're living somewhere, it's very rare that you have all the things that you would really love to have, you know? It can be a bit challenging in there. You do have to have compromise sometimes, like, well, there's not this, but there's this, and I really like that. Okay, I think this turned out pretty good, and I like kind of leaving the rock. I typically cover it up, but I think in this instance, I think it really works well. Okay, so then for this bottom half where near the water, I'm just wondering if maybe, yeah, I guess we could do a little bit of overgrowth. Let's start with that and see where we end up, I guess. This is the good place to start. Yeah, and I'm not sure, we might end up continuing this, so I'm gonna let that be what it is. But yeah, I'd be curious to know in the chat, like, where you live, like what are one or two things you really wish you had, like in your walking vicinity of your neighborhood, that would just make your quality of life that much better if you had access to it. I'm just curious to know what you guys are missing from where you live that you would really love to have. I'd be very curious to know. I know we can't really see what I'm detailing, but I know it's, we already picked our palettes, so we can be really random with this. Just add a few in. Not going as heavy as up top. I don't think we need to. It's kind of more like that. Just a bit more. Yeah, I actually really like that. Like, let's say a 15-minute walk. Let's say a 15-minute walk. An Aldi, a grocery store. Yeah, I mean, facts. I wish I had a grocery store I could walk to. But like I said, I would even take a little coffee shop / convenience store. Because it wouldn't make sense to put a big grocery store out here. Okay. I am thinking we should put something here. Oh, you know, we should put it as one of those little cafes. That's what we should do. Can we fit it? Oh, with Move It, we could definitely make that work. Let's I think we could make it work with Move It. Then we could attach up the paths, I think. Let's do it. We're just gonna, I'm gonna take this out and we'll add it back in. Let's use Move It, and we're gonna bring this over here. We're gonna pick a different building. I'm not set on this one, but let's sorry everyone for the jumpy screen. It's because we're near the water and it hates me. Okay. Look away. It will give you a headache. Okay, so let's do, we could do the brick one. I also like this little kind of low. Yeah, let's do this one. We just need to finagle this a bit more. Yeah, we need to go like that. That's actually quite perfect. Okay, so then what we need to do is go back into our path here. Whoops, and bring this down. There we go. And I want to make sure we actually do connect this up appropriately. Great. And then let's take off those. Let's do some smaller ones in this area, like so. Yeah, that's great. I think that actually works out really nicely. Let's grab a bush or two there. Perfect. Okay. I do like it. I do like it. Let's yeah, that's great. I think that works out really well. Okay, the one you have is so expensive. Gotcha. You wish you had sidewalks. Yeah, I don't have sidewalks where I live either. Well, like I said, there's hardly any cars, so it doesn't really matter. I just walk in the middle of the road. You very rarely see a car out here. Noma says, I'm kind of spoiled with how central I live. Got a medium-sized grocery store right across the street. Oh my gosh, I'm so jealous. Yeah, like the closest grocery store to me is like a 20-minute drive. So I feel the rural Germany. I feel that. To be able to safely walk anywhere, yes, like to have a safe walk. Yep. Oh, I didn't know that you could turn it off with a mod. Interesting. Okay. I learn something new every day. No Mercy can't complain. That's great. Most essential stuff is available. Everything I would maybe wish for is a personal preference. None of the basics are missing. See, that's great. That's what you want. Closer to transport. No, I don't have any sidewalks where I live because it's a very rural area. But like there's hardly any, you don't see a car. And when you do, everyone slows down and waves. It's like that kind of a place. Now, when I lived in, oh gosh, I miss this neighborhood so much, but it was so expensive. There was a neighborhood I lived in. You guys could look it up on Google because I don't live there anymore, so it's fine. It is, it's called Magnolia, and it is right outside of downtown Seattle, like super close to downtown Seattle. And it was a peninsula. So like beautiful views, beautiful places to walk, and then you were so close to downtown, but also in Magnolia there was like a little town center. I should rebuild it sometime in City Skylines. It's probably one of the most, well, I would say my second most favorite neighborhood I lived in. I had another one that was better, but this one was so cute because it had like its own little mini like small town downtown feel. So there was like 2 restaurants, there was a grocery store, there was like a beauty salon that I used to go to, there was a post office. Like it had all the little things that you would want, all small, like a couple blocks. And it was great because like you could walk to all of that. And then there was lots of public transportation. There was actually a bus stop right outside of my apartment complex. So it was like perfect. It was such like a cute place to live. I loved it. I loved it. And it was so beautiful. The views of the water. And the nice thing is there was no, because it was a peninsula, there was no through traffic, so you didn't have any of the downtown traffic. And on that peninsula happened to be like the biggest park in Seattle, and it had tons of walking trails. So beautiful. Really cool. We should I should post a thing in the Discord. We should rebuild that in this build, actually, because this is a Pacific Northwest build. We should do that. I love that neighborhood. It was so perfect. It had all the things you would want. And you were like right next to downtown, but you didn't feel like you were next to downtown, which was great. Such a great neighborhood. Anyways, I was in Washington State, by the way, of course. Oh, okay. Cool. Water and terrain collision. Okay. That's cool. Well, guys, what do we think of the waterfront? I think this turned out really cute. We have plenty of time. So, because I was going to stream until, well, pretty much until I got hungry. But I think we could detail inside this roundabout and then make a little kind of town. I know we're in the middle of the downtown, but you know what I mean? Like a little service area. But yeah, we should do that on the map somewhere, is build that neighborhood that I love so much. such a pretty place to live, but it was so expensive. I had a like 350 square foot apart. It was just like a 1 bedroom, real tiny. I should show you guys pictures sometime. It was a really cute place. I should put them on the Discord. I'll do that. It was like a cutest little apartment though, but it was $1,850 a month, not including utilities. So it was ridiculous. But the neighborhood was great. I really liked it. So even though it was definitely not the appropriate percentage of my income to be paying towards rent, I did love that neighborhood. Just had everything you could walk to, which is so spoiled. But now I have like deer in my front yard and it's quiet and I can see the stars and there's no city pollution or noise. So, you know, like I said, you can't have everything you want. Oh, great. I'm glad you guys like the waterfront. David lives a 10-minute walk away from a bus hub that connects several different lines. You can get oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. That's so nice. Yeah, I'll have to find some pictures of my phone and put them in the Discord for you guys of my old place, old neighborhood. Since I don't live there anymore, I can do that. Okay, let's detail up this roundabout. I'm kind of wondering, what do you guys think if we could move this fence a little and put like a pedestrian bridge? Or do we just let people walk around the roundabout? I guess the thing to do is just make sure that no one can use the crosswalks and make sure everyone stays on the inside. I think we just do that. I don't think we need to get... Wait, there's a way to set up the roundabout, isn't there? Isn't it this one? And then it's like, yes. Shift. Control, click. There we go. Perfect. Okay. That works. All right, so detailing our roundabout. Tinker Games, hello. No sleep, maybe a school, government offices, and library. So we have a library and we have our school complex. Yes, I definitely want some government offices, like a government city complex. And I'm thinking we kind of like do that either over in here, like some nice, like a government, or in here. We're gonna do some more residential neighborhoods down here, but we do need to add, what we are going to add next today is we do need police and fire. I just put these down for right now. We're going to pick some larger buildings. We're going to make like a little services complex here, but first let's detail up this roundabout. I think what we'll do is, now this is very controversial because I've heard that like you shouldn't obstruct the view on well, that's too big. But I kind of want to make like a bit of a mound and put a tree in the middle. It's kind of like what I want to do. But I need to take this strength way down. Oh, it keeps going up. I am not talented enough for this. There we go. Oh, well, I was doing okay, and then I stopped doing okay. Wait, I think I can get this. Hold on. Let me... Oh, this is the problem. This is my problem then. Hold on. I think I can do this. I think I got it now. Let's bring this back down. Yeah, here we go. Now I'm getting it. Because some people are like, oh, you shouldn't do that. You need to be able to like see across the roundabout or whatever. But then I've heard other people say you actually don't want to see because then that can be like distracting for drivers. I don't know. I've heard many different things. Okay, we're gonna smooth out these bumps a little bit. Bear with me, everyone, while I work my way through this. Yeah, something like this. Doesn't have to be perfect. And then I want to put a big tree in the middle. Not big enough. Wait, I want like oh, we do have these no, that's not what I want either. Oh, we could put one of these. Kind of be obnoxious though. There's these. Oh, these are nice. These are kind of a more mid. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with that. Like that. Yeah, this is kind of what I was envisioning. And don't worry, Jen, if you're still here, we're gonna get some rocks going on here as well. Thanks, No Sleep. You will be offended. Hello. I'm gonna be done soon. I know Sundays are a busy Sky day. You go live a little later in the day though, right? Okay. Yeah, I like this a lot. Okay, and then let's just get some rocks along the base here. Is El Demetrius going live today? Or have a premiere today? Well, I'll be done before anyways. The reason I streamed this morning is because I knew we did our Skylines 6 video yesterday, so I knew there'd be plenty of time. Okay, yeah, I like this. I dig it. It's simple, but it does what it needs to do. Okay. Rocks, rocks, rocks. All right. So I'm going to pause this for a second. We are going to take out these because these are not the police and fire stations we are going to use. We are going to use larger size. So, because we already have our big hospital. So this is a smaller building though. I kind of want to use something bigger. Insu, I haven't seen you in forever. How are you? Did you finish school or are you starting back up school again? What's going on with you? Hello, Tim. And so you were, remind me, I think you were going to school for architecture or city planning or something like that, right? I haven't seen you in forever. Okay, so there's this high capacity fire station, which I think we definitely use. Yeah, this building's gonna look so nice in here. Okay, and then we go with the, we do the larger police station as well. This one. Oh yeah, and that's right, this is a smaller building, so I like that. And then we'll figure out what other buildings we kind of want to fit into this little complex we're building here. But, okay. Which direction do I want to do things in? So, I almost feel like, let's see. Just trying to think about what direction I want things to go in. So what's going to be better for fire trucks? Probably, well, if we face this on this road over here, I think that might be a good, although that has the middle divide, so they can only go, that would be a problem actually. So I think we would want to change up this street anyways. So let's just do that. Let's go ahead and turn this into, oh, I didn't need to do that type of road. Hold on. Let's just go like a regular 4-lane here. Yeah, that's gonna be better. So I think we put the fire trucks here. It's been a minute. I finished school, been a year out working. Oh, that's so exciting. And now I'm going back again in 2 weeks. It's been a wild year. Yes, I do architecture, going back to do my master's degree. That's so exciting. Oh, so you took like a gap year or a year in between finishing school. Oh, and now you're gonna go do your master's. That's great. So were you able to get a job at like an architecture firm? Like, what's that been like? That's so exciting. So exciting. Yeah, I'm okay with getting like the fire station, like this is their block essentially, you know? So I'm cool with that. I'm tempted to move this here for a second. I'm almost tempted to I want to try something really quick. Bear with me, everybody. I kind of want to make this feel a bit more important. Although this is the fire trucks, them just being able to get out to the road is the most important thing. So yeah, let's put them here. And then maybe what we do is with the police building, what we can do is kind of do what I was thinking there is kind of create a bit of a, oh, we can still do that there. We can do this back here. Okay. And then we'll blend in. Sorry, I'm talking out loud, not really explaining to you guys what I'm thinking. Hold on. We're gonna grab the little one you rode here. I am going to, let's go ahead and turn these on. I want to take this then. What I want to do then is pick a plaza. This is my thought. The small fountain plaza will actually work pretty well. Actually, maybe we even do 2 of these. We'll fix them so they're the same color pattern, don't worry. Okay, so let's turn these off now. Yeah, this is gonna work for the idea I have, I think. Okay. I just gotta use move it and it'll turn out good. Room for a path to go down the center, so we'll definitely do that. Move this a little closer in here. Bear with me, guys. I'm being quiet because I'm kind of just focusing on these. Trying to get this just so in the way I like it, and then we'll select everything, we'll use move it, we'll get it all properly centered. So just hang with me on that. And yes, they take a little longer to do these things than probably most people do. Grab a I'm gonna put a path down the middle. Thank you for all the hearts. I can see those out of the corner of my eye. I appreciate you guys. Okay, we'll use Surface Painter and clean that all up. So then what I'm going to do is we're just going to select all of these and select this. We're going to select this, and then, well, no. Let's try it again. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. And we're going to try to center this up. Perfect. Okay. Let's grab our Surface Painter now. Make sure that's all cleaned up. Look about right. Okay, then what we need to do, of course, this road needs a way out. Okay, that's not going to work there, which is fine. We can go here. And here. We go into there as well. Yeah, that could work. That could work. Yep. And then can the police station fit over here? Maybe I need to put it on this side actually. Although I was kind of hoping to fit a different building in there. Okay, hold on. Just move this in slightly. Yeah, I think we can make this fit over here. I'll catch up in the chat in just a second, guys. Sorry, I am just trying to make things fit that aren't going to fit. Well, yeah. Okay, that's okay. We'll put the police station over on this side. Or, I mean, well, the other thing, well, here's option number 2, actually. The other thing we could do is... Oh man, I wish we could make that work, but it's just not going to be happy, and I don't have that moddy thing to do that with, but that's okay. If we did, we could go here, like that, and then we could... station on this side, kind of like opposite. This looks crappy right now. I will make it look good in the end. Bear with me. Do I hate it? I don't know. Okay. All right. So what we're gonna do is we'll figure out what other buildings fit in here. But we know this is all gonna be pavement, so we can clean this up. And then the nice thing is the fire trucks have the quickest access to the road, but then also like this is where you would come into like the back entrances, you know, and we'll have some employee parking and things. So I think this works. It's gonna look really nice. It's gonna end up working out well. Okay. All right, so the other thing, and is we need parking, of course. We need employee parking. To use Move It to make this work, but again, we will. Okay, so we are going to turn this around this way. work on this side. Just bring in some parking right next to the building, and then we'll do the same over here. We got this. We got this. Okay, so now we got some parking in. All right, let me catch up with the comments here. Oh, CS2. Well, my thought is I'm happy that they are, it seems to be they are listening to feedback and making changes. So that's very positive. I don't think we decided what tree we wanted to go there yet. So I think that's a positive, is it's clear that they're listening to feedback, except it does feel a little strange because it just, some of their decisions are odd. Like they just released, we were talking about this earlier today on this stream, is they released a patch today called the decorations patch. And essentially they finally gave us props for the first time in the game, which is excellent. But all the props come with their own collision. So you can't place them even remotely close to each other. It's very odd. So it's just kind of like, why was that decision made? That's curious. I don't know. It feels like, I don't know. It's weird to say, but it kind of feels like it feels like there's a mismatch in how the game is used, and then how they feel like it's. I don't know. It just, there's something about it that like some of their decisions just don't make sense. That's what I'm saying. I guess. But I don't find it enjoyable or fun, but that's because I love all the colors and brightness of this game. This game feels good to be in. It's fun to play in. It's I can build anything I want. And City Skylines 2 is only fun with mods, and even with mods, I don't find it fun personally, but I think that's more to do with the lack of detailing options, and the lack of just the aesthetics. Like it feels gray and heavy and too realistic for me personally. I like the cartoony bit. So that's just me though. But here's my little thoughts. Like they released this, they released what they called the detailers patch a little while back, and it had a surface tool, except it wasn't a painting tool. You could draw in between nodes and it would fill in the whole thing. So cool, epic. But the problem was, if the building leveled up, everything would disappear and you'd have to redo it all again. Again, it's just some odd decisions when we think about how people actually play the game. So that's the thing. Just not a lot of things made sense. To me, at least. Okay. Oh, we don't need to have this on pause anymore. All right, so we've got fire and police. I'm wondering what other buildings we could put in here that makes sense. I was thinking, isn't there we'll definitely need to put in some helicopter area at some point, for sure. Intelligence HD, yeah, we'll have to put in all that. Okay, so we've got our kind of maybe this is like police plaza or whatever. So we've got a little bit of parking in here. I guess the thing to put in here would be maybe a couple of more eating places facing here, and then maybe an office or two over here. So maybe we pull in like a restaurant, something like that. Oh, you know what I wanted to bring in actually was the, we need a gas station. We don't have a gas station over here. I'm gonna clean these back up again. Where's the gas station? Hold on, it's in here. Because, oh, well, let's get the right size. I think there are some really, really cool things being done with CS2. Like there's some people that are doing some crazy creative things with it that are really, really interesting. I just do not have the patience with how the game operates currently. It's just a lot. It's a lot. Everything takes so much time in the game now. So I think that's a little bit of a struggle. I was gonna try to fit this over here, but I think it's gonna fit better back over here. So let's put our gas station back over here. Yeah, exactly. Like it does feel, the word to me that works well is it feels cold. It feels like there's not a lot of room to be as creative as I can in this game, you know? But also this game's been around a long time, so that's why I'm like, I'll keep playing this game for now. Anytime they make an update, I'll go try it. I'll give it a shot, see if I enjoy playing it. If I don't, no big deal. Like if the game isn't enjoyable to play until a year from now, I'm not fussed about it because I love playing this game. So I can wait. Okay, so I think this would be a good place to bring in some of those other, like there are those other little restaurants that have the drive-through and stuff. Did I make this historical? Yeah, I did. Okay, good. Yeah, like we could bring in one of these, which I think is great. So with the way that these arrows are, we want it to be this way because it's like you can come in this way and leave out that way. So we would want this to be like here, I guess. So you could turn in here and come out there. So that's good. And then we could grab, Larry has that one that he made. Yeah, this one. Oh, we could definitely make this fit. We definitely could. Oh, or maybe this one would fit over here well. Actually. Building our exists. Oh, I can only have one of them? Oh, that's right. Well, okay. That's all right. Okay, well, here's another one. Another little Delta Queen. That could go there. Okay. Yeah, that's the other, I mean, Jen makes a good point. Like, I have an okay computer, but my computer still runs really hot with City Skylines 2, and I just don't want to, like, destroy my computer over a game I'm, like, not crazy about. Yeah, I mean, that's fair too. A lot of people have just lost confidence and just, you know, and then that's fair too, you know, like that's the, you know, that's the rub. Okay, let's, I kind of want to bring like a little bit of a fence here, like so. Okay. You know what we need is we need yeah, we need the what is it, the 1x2, I think. It's 1x3. Yeah, the fry guys. Yeah, like another little restaurant here. That's cute. Okay, and then I think we can use some of these little 1x1 parking. And then we'll use Move It. These are so cute, these little parking things we got with the shopping malls. They're pretty adorable. Yeah, there we go. That works. It's a little parking outside of the restaurant. Okay, I like that. We can also use yeah. So if we did, I think this would look really nice. If we did little tree planters along here. Perfect. And again, it's another place you can come sit if you want to. That's great. Cool. And then I think we need a little 1x2 here as well. Let's see. Yeah, like this could be another little shop here, which I think is helpful. So we'll plop that there. Oh, Vegan Delights, there we go. Another lunch spot. That's great. Ooh, lots going on in the chat. Ooh, my goodness. Okay. Yeah, I mean, fair point, everybody. I'm reading your comments, and yes, I agree. Agree. Yeah, fair point, no miss. Good point, Jen. Yes, Rylas, of course. Yes. Riley, hello. I guess you did just get here. Yeah, there was a really good video yesterday that was put out by Move the Mouse, or the day before, 2 or 3 days ago. I watched it yesterday, and yeah, it was really a good video, because it kind of talked about some issues with, because I guess there was a survey thing, and anyways, it was just I was just like, oh yeah, I agree with all of this. Makes sense. Okay, I think collectively the community is let down and disappointed, and some people are willing to see what the future might bring, and others are just like, kind of over it. So, and it's fine. Like, there's no right or wrong. I think it's just whatever feels good for you, you know? Okay, so I do think this little guy would look cute here. Just kind of trying to see what other little buildings we can put around here. Kind of fill this out a little bit. I think that's great. And I definitely think we can do something here on the corner. We could put in a little, yeah, it wouldn't hurt to have a little shopping building here. And I think we could even do with move it, we could fit into, which I think would actually look really nice. Yeah, let's just put this here. We're going to move this over. And we'll grab this. I'm actually really excited because on the 23rd or 24th of this month is a new game that's coming out called Tiny Glade, and it looks like the cutest cozy building game I've seen in a long time. I played the demo and it's so easy to use, which you guys know that's important for me. But I am really excited about it. I think it has the potential to, it's definitely not, you know, I don't think I could spend hours in it like I do this game, but maybe it could. I don't know. I've only played the demo. But it does look really cute. I'm very excited about that one. Okay, let's, yeah, we need to bring in a few more buildings here. I want to leave room here for cars to pull into there, so we'll just do maybe like a, oh, you know what we should do here? I know what we need to do here. We need to do the other building I always really like. This one, so cute. Again, just a cute little place to eat. Especially with all these offices here, it's important to have all this kind of food options around here, I think is important. And then I think what we'll do, yeah, I think I'm gonna move this back here, a bit like so. And then I think bring a little, do we do this little guy maybe? No. There is, we could do one of these. Yeah, that could work. Okay, let's do that. Oh, and good, it's a little pharmacy. That's perfect little thing to have here. So I just kind of want to create a, like, this is where the cars would come in, so I kind of want this building to be a bit of a barrier for that. Yeah, I think that works. Okay, and then we could put a sprouts here. Isn't that what it's called? Yeah, mom sprouts. That works out really well. And then, just to kind of finish this off, like so. To kind of blend in the area because we've used those in the other spots. Okay. Cool. I think this turned out okay. Yeah, I think this works. I think we could do I feel like we should put in a little ATM back over here. We actually stick this right up here. Yeah, I feel like that's helpful. Okay, and then, yeah, I feel, should we put some more tables and chairs there maybe? Yeah, maybe we create a little plaza area here, and let's grab the big tree that we like. We'll pretend there's a planter. This one. Yeah, that's great. Okay, cool. Perfect. I love it. I assume you have a sheriff's office, stagecoach stop, and general store and salon. Very important things for a downtown area. Okay, wow. We got a lot done today. Holy smokes. Look at all of this. This is great. Wow, I am really happy with how this turned out. I want to get a nice photo right here. Great. Cool. This area came together so nicely. It's really helping to like blend out the side of the downtown. All of your suggestions and ideas were so brilliant. This actually turned out really well. I'm very happy with it. And yeah, I think we created a great like little corner of our downtown over the last 3 streams. So this was awesome. So what we're gonna do next time is we're gonna move here, and I think we're gonna do like Heart of Korea neighborhood, because we have a large residential demand, and those are kind of a nice medium size. We'll probably bring in some height on this side of the road, and then blend down into Heart of Korea down in this area. So I think that's gonna be great. Hi, Anna, do you need something? I'm almost done. Just over here licking my arm. Give me attention. No homeless in CS1, Riley. Not at all. Not at all. Oh, thanks. I'm glad you guys like it. I'm glad you like it. Oh, we could definitely do like a fun pedestrian bridge. You know, maybe we can even do like an elevated walkway along the water, different to this one, and do some cool things. So yeah, lots of opportunity there. So that's what we'll work on next week. So that'll be Wednesday at my usual noon my time. I'll get a schedule, a thumbnail up. And then, yeah, I'll get some pictures in the Discord of you guys of my old neighborhood in place. It was super cute. Since we talked about that today. And yeah, and good time for me to end the stream. I'm starting to lose my voice. That's very true. I never thought of it as a flooding barrier, but that's very true. That's very true. It looks really great. All right, everybody. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. This was so much fun. We saw a lot of people that we haven't seen in a while. This was great. It was nice to have everyone pop in and enjoy this. I hope everyone enjoys the rest of your Sunday, has a great start to your week. And yeah, I hope you all have a joyful day. And I'll catch you next time.